Because even the Bible, when we read, say, how can you say you love God, which you cannot see? Yet still you cannot love who you can see. And that is the problem with human beings. Them is so busy trying to put them love in God that them forget that the person who beside them need the love. The person who next to you need the love. The man who next to you need the love. The woman who next to you, the child who next to you. And we go even further, the dog who live next to you need your love. But when man come out of himself and search for that love outside of himself now and start to want to give him love to something that him don't know and ignore who him know, how can you say you love who you don't know? Yet you can't love who you know. Hey, you know how long that tune they make? You know how long Jacob Miller all pass and gone. You know how long that tune they make them? Him tired for lick weed in a bush. Him tired for lick chalice in a gully. Why me I tell you? Me I tell you? If Jacob Miller would have there, so now fix it this happen. If Peter Touch could have there now. All them persecution that Peter Touch go through. When Bob Marley did make the album named Kaya, and him have the big split in my mouth on the front of the album jacket. Jamaican people cry blood and say, what kind of thing that I pass on my project Jamaica? And me live to see, me go in at some tourist board office and say, Bob Marley picture in there with ganja in my mouth. And that me live to see. It's a serious thing. But I want to play this thing here. Different subject. I want to play this thing. I can play this thing here.
Anybody who knows me know I'm not a man who will blow my own whistle.
It's a 20. All right. Here we go. That was Fenton Ferguson. Fenton Ferguson say, anybody who know me know that I'm a man that don't blow my own whistle. No, I want the people to listen carefully to what I say though. Because, alright, I can play it back again.
Anybody who knows me know I'm not a man who will blow my own whistle.
Alright. Anybody who know me know that I am a man that don't blow my own whistle. No. Anybody who know Fenton Ferguson, tell Fenton Ferguson, Mutabaruka say that him is a big man who is a big minister. That Mr. Fenton Ferguson must know the difference between blowing your own whistle and sounding your trumpet, blowing your own trumpet. Now, according to, I want to teach Mr. Ferguson, Mr. Fenton something. And anybody who, I know I'm not listening, but anybody who listening now can tell Mr. Fenton say, if you go in the public and say, anybody who know me, know that I don't blow my own whistle, what it means is that there is some corruption that you have done. There's some illegal thing that you have done. And you're not going to tell nobody. A whistleblower. And people, please go in your dictionary and look for it. Or go anywhere you want. Go find the line and look. What a whistleblower does. A whistleblower is a person who knows something that is illegal and make it public. Now, in truth and in fact, what Mr. Ferguson is saying, that look here, anybody who know me, know that I have done some bully illegal things, but I don't tell nobody. Now, where the people are coming from, Rasta? And you know, say, I true me say it now, why him go back and look on it. It's like when the Prime Minister say, when the Prime Minister say, it's only one leaders. And we have to, Now, every time I repeat them thing, I have to laugh, you know. The Prime Minister say, we have to disagree to agree. I know me say it, you know. The Prime Minister said we have to disagree to agree. The saying is that we have to agree to disagree. And you cannot say it's only one leaders. Because it make it plural. You can have one singular leaders plural. At least I know that much. My lady tell me, my lady always correct me, but she must laugh because when she hear me, she a correct all the while. I correct some people who is in public view. You must know that things gone bad. If Mutabaruka a correct you in terms of English, you must know that things gone bad. Because Mutabaruka is not an English student. But listen to me now. If Mr. Ferguson say, anybody who know me, know that I don't blow my own whistle. It means that he's saying, anybody who know me, know that I have done some illegal and corrupt things, but I don't really talk about it. If he had said, anybody who know me, know that I don't blow my own trumpet, it would mean that anybody who know me, know that I have done a lot of things, but I am not so narcissistic and so egotistic that I go around and tell everybody what I do. And we have a major, a university major beside me here. University major, am I correct or am I correct?
You're correct.
Am I correct or am I correct?
Correct.
Or I'm correct. If you say, anybody know me, know that I don't blow my own trumpet, it means that I don't talk about myself. I make my work speak.
Yeah.
But if you say, anybody who know me, know that I don't blow my own whistle, it means that I have done some corrupt things and illegal things. But I'm not going to tell nobody. Alright, sir. No, I'll tell you. I mean, not really mean for. I don't really mean for. But you see, I know say them who them is, and them make them blatant error there. Me I said, then what else them a do? What else them doing? Because the Prime Minister of Jamaica can come out and say, we have to disagree to agree. Oi! No! Give me some water. I have to agree to this. I have to disagree to agree. I mean, the Prime Minister said that, you know. I don't mean say it, you know. And then now me I hear the Minister of Health, former Minister of Health, come say now, anybody know me know that I don't blow my own whistle. He was a whistleblower. He was not a whistle. Brethren, yeah, my brethren, you know, me I go Africa and all them things, you know, but trust me, man, you need to turn and come again. You need to turn and come again, brethren. Trust me, you need to turn and come
Anybody
again.
who knows me know I'm not a man who will blow my own whistle.
It's a muta troublemaker, you know. Direct troublemaker, you know. Mutabaruka. We're never going to do it, yo. It's a.
Anybody who knows me know I'm not a man who will blow my own whistle. Anybody who knows me know I'm not a man who will blow my own whistle.
Yeah, this is the Cutting Edge on IRFM. You know, we have every year we have a storytelling, National Storytelling Day. I think the originator of this was Amina Mix Black Hole. Well, we're going to talk to Kenny Saman, head of Excel Performing Arts Department, host of Dopey Story segment at the festival. And this festival will take place between November the 16th and the 21st. National Story Day will be celebrated November the 20th in a collaboration with the National Library Service. Each parish will host storytelling activities. So we have Kenny Saman on the line. Good night, sir.
Yeah, man. How you doing, sir?
I am okay, sir, if you are okay.
Yeah, great.
All right. You is part of this festival, you know. What is that? When they say you host a Dopey Story segment of festival, what you do? Call up all them and all them.
The festival is it have 8 legs, like an auntie.
Okay.
So each of the participating organizations get a leg.
Mm-hmm.
So X said, no, we get a leg called ancestral revelry.
Okay.
And we decide to interpret that
as a
doppel story festival.
Okay.
We're we're back to the traditional storytelling night. We tell doppel story. This year we're gonna include like a big boy story and an Nancy story.
Oh gosh, man, big boy. You know the big boy story about the Aki?
Yeah, man, we can't tell it, you know.
Why you can't? You want me to tell it? You can't tell it. No, you can't tell it. Too long, no, but me just play a double story a while ago when the Fenton, the former minister of health, talk about him don't blow him own whistle. You didn't hear it? You didn't hear the clip?
No.
Yeah, Mr. Fenton Ferguson said he's not a man will blow him own whistle.
Oh, okay.
You know when a whistleblower, who a whistleblower is?
Yeah, man, a man who speak and chat and talk to other people and bust things and so on, yeah?
No, you know, what you mean so on? May I ask that you know what? It's either you know or you don't know, man.
Alright, I don't know that.
Yeah, then that's your first that talk to so on and so on. You so like someone that say, yeah, man, what. You understand? And you know, say no. Anyway, we're not getting to that yet. But you know me, I say no. So you tell, you have the segment where you just start Dopey story. I know about Dopey story at Jamaica.
Yeah.
Alright, so which part you have this thing?
It was me by Hollywell.
Hollywell. Oh, yeah?
This is the first time we're having them, something like this I was going because the bus can leave Kingston at 5 o'clock in the evening up to Hollywell, and there's a section of Hollywell Park now that we're going to transform into the storytelling arena. At 7 o'clock, the storytelling will start. I got about 2 hours of storytelling, you know.
So this is all under the heading of Ntukuma.
Yeah, under the heading of Ntukuma.
So you know who them Tukuma? You know who them Tukuma do?
Yeah, man, brother Tukuma. Yeah, man.
Brother, what kind of animal brother Tukuma is?
Well, I suppose a spider, man. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you see, you know. But if you don't know, don't say you don't know, no, man. If you don't know who them Tukuma, don't say you don't know who them Tukuma. Don't tell me say that kind of spider, man.
You know Tukuma?
You ask me?
Yeah.
I'm me a Tukuma. I'm really Tukuma. All right. Nancy's Sound Splash, Storytelling Conference and Festival. Tell the people them about this Storytelling Conference and Festival.
As I said, it's a whole week of festival, but we're talking particularly the leg that we responsible for.
Oh, so you don't know nothing about the other part them?
Well, the other legs, like at the Edna Manley's College, then we have and Nancy goes to college. Nancy goes to college.
Yeah.
You know?
So you don't know the festival.
So that one, then we have, some presentations about Nancy story. But once you be a community college, them doing one called Gilaf Pea Soup, you know? You know that as a Jamaican saying.
Come again? What is it?
Gilaf Pea Soup.
No, I don't know that.
Gilaf Pea Soup. When you
Gilaf Pea Soup.
Like,
Gilaf Pea Soup. Yeah, man, I know.
Yeah.
So that was a comedy one.
That one is a comedy one. Yeah. That's what will be a community college.
When that will happen?
That's the 20th, yeah. The
20th. All right. We know last year they take part now at one of the conference them up at Manic Teachers College.
Right.
They would have a leg at Manic Teachers College.
Right.
All right. So the official proclamation of November 20th as National Storytelling Day coinciding as it does with Universal Children Day facilitate a special recognition of the right of the child to culture and heritage. So these stories are geared towards children.
Yeah, well,
not the big boy story.
The stories now that they're going to be telling at the libraries and so on.
Yeah.
They're definitely geared towards children.
But not the big boy story and the acting of the tree and all.
No, that is different, yeah.
Okay. You know that.
Our things are nice thing, and it goes just other different things from what we have at the library. Our things more the adult thing, you know.
Oh, the adult one is when the girl go up by the tree to go pick the ackee. And the one say, why him say a red ackee? And them say, pick it now. You know the part of the story me I talk about?
No, I don't know, but
the brother, not the big boy, man, big boy, send the girl up in the tree. Me I tell you about another story though, you know. Big boy send the girl up in the tree. And when the girl go up in the tree, him see a big red hockey. And the girl say, pick it now. You understand that story, eh?
Of course I understand it, yeah.
This is
but you know, like, you know, big boy, big and done, so them say, she asked him to sell egg. And him ride the donkey go to school a day there.
Yeah.
And donkey outside.
Yes.
Right, and him see donkey run around the phone. GG, because donkey name GG.
Yeah.
It's a good big boy, you know. Check some spirit, you know.
That's a good big boy.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, but you have big boy who want big hockey.
Good on them, you know.
But you have big boy who want big hockey too.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
and him don't want the hockey with it open. He want the hockey with it red. He want to take
the big boy too, you know.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, man.
You know, she don't pick no know what me I talk about right as I know, because you're welcome to that at the time. She don't have a clue what me I tell, and she had 20 years old.
And that's why we stand come in a Blackfoot Mix so do, because what she try to do is ensure say we kind of preserve some
maintain the story
culture, but because there's nothing you them don't know.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. But tell me something
now. She go to an institution and she say, tell me what you know about Marcus Garvey, you know?
Yes.
And the people them say, him black and him dead. And that's all I'm going to know about Garvey, you know?
Yeah, terrible thing that.
Yeah, we have work to do. We have enough work to do. We have to preserve the art of storytelling, you know, people coming together and tell story, all them things we have to preserve, you know?
Yeah. All right, so remind the people them again when this thing has started.
Yeah, so our thing now is the 18th, right, Wednesday. The bus leave from Exeter coming to college at 5 o'clock in the evening. Up to Hollywell. The storytelling festival starts at 7 o'clock. You know, and they're going to have food, you know, the traditional food, you know. It's almost less of like when they have a week or a 9 night.
What you call traditional food?
Well, all right, so we're going to have like sprat, chocolate tea, and them things, you know.
We have to ackee and saltfish.
Yeah?
We have to ackee and saltfish.
Ackee and saltfish, you know.
Okay, and blue jars.
And blue, yeah. You know, you don't know what that is, you know.
Where you laugh when you say blue jars?
Otherwise called Dukuno. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah. Me know the name Dukuno.
I know people don't know them things there.
Roast yam and fish and all them something there.
Yes.
Roast fish.
It's going to be a nice evening.
And potato pudding.
Right.
And sugar water with lime.
Atmosphere is a fantastic atmosphere. You know?
What time it start?
It start at 7.
And it done when?
Now,
when it done,
those who want to be transported, them can they'll be transported from Exeter, but you can drive cops here, we are not wrong.
Yeah.
Huh?
All right, so if them want to contact you, it's 885-5056.
Yeah, man.
That's 885-5056.
Right.
Well, we're looking forward to it again.
Yeah, man, and let's tell it true that every year since the Storytelling Festival started, your station support, you know?
Of course.
I just want to thank you for that and respect that, you know?
Yeah. And Tukuma is part of our culture too, you know?
All right, you know that.
Yeah, Tukuma. You have to go find out what Tukuma, who's Tukuma. Here, ask Amina.
Ask Amina.
Yeah, because if you come again, I don't know Tukuma, I'm going to send brother and tell to you.
All right, bro.
Or one of the dopey there. Here, sir.
All right, my brother.
All right, give thanks, Bridget.
Respect here.
Yes.
So the 18th is a Storytelling Festival at Hollywood, all right?
All right, sir.
Respect, yeah, man.
All right, that is the Tukuma Festival, the Nancy Festival, what the name Tukuma. It's Tukuma present the festival. And that's what I should say. It's not the festival name Tukuma, it's Tukuma present the festival. It's a Nancy Sound Splash it name. A Nancy Sound Splash Storytelling Conference and Festival presented by Tukuma with the Council of Community Colleges of Jamaica. And you know, as I said before, last year we did take part tonight in Money, because it go all over the island. A very interesting thing where you sit down and listen to stories and hear people talk about these stories, the originator and the stories them. And you know, Nancy is in the Asante Kingdom in Ghana. That is where it come from, Nancy. And people hear these storyteller talking and I say, but Nancy can't talk, Spider can't talk. Yet still them believe saying that the Bible that snake attack. Them quick for say spider not attack, you know, but them would have prefer believe that snake attack in the Bible rather than a spider attack in Africa. If Brother Nancy did come in the Bible, everybody would have believe it, you know. It's a weird thing, you know. It's a weird thing. If Brother Nancy did in the Bible, I trick people, they would have believed it. Because a spider not supposed to attack. But guess what? A snake not supposed to attack neither, you know. But it in the Bible it's a serpent, where people translate it as snake. Attack to a woman, and I tell her, I say, eat the fruit. And she said, no, it's not because God knows that you eat the fruit, you go and be like him, knowing good and evil. And people believe these things, literally. But I just talk about African stories and all. We all know it's folk tales. But these folk tales have meaning. And I understand Brother Nancy meaning, the stories that I am told. Even when I was a child, I understand the meaning of these stories. And up to this day, I can't understand why them choose a snake for talk to a woman. And you know, it's a white woman that, you know, because no black woman not turn up and talk to no snake, you know. Black woman run from snake. Black woman not turn up and talk to no snake. You understand? So, we want to believe what we want to believe continuously. That a man bring a whole heap of water and him just touch it and it turn into wine. A pure drunkard lad now in the wedding, you know. Them say that's the first miracle where Jesus performed, turn water into wine. Because there was no wine there. And him turned the water into wine. People actually believe these things literally. But if you were told a story that took place in Africa of similar nature, you're not going to believe it. Because Africa the story come from. Them think they are foolishness about man that turn water in a wine in Africa. Daughter, did you know that this man, who them call the Messiah, in the days that he was supposed to have lived, you had many people in that area who was doing the same things that he claimed to do. Yes, people was doing the same thing, same little guzum thing. People don't want to call it guzum. Yes, they arrest a man in Antigua for practice obia. They arrest him for practice obia. I want to know. You know the amount of obia where I see that the Bible and people don't call it obia because it's like what them say. Africa have tribe and Europeans have nation. When you say tribe, it sounds disorganized. When you say nation, now it sounds like an organized group of people. But you don't relate to European tribes. You relate to European nation. You relate to African tribes. Think about it. Because them words, they confuse the people, them. Those words confuse the people, them. So when you talk about the African stories that come out of Africa, we know it's folk tales and it have meaning. And we don't really take it literal. We understand that logic. That we know. If we know take Brother Nancy literal, why should we take Genesis literal? Why should we look on a Jewish book and listen and read the book and take it literal? What is it that is telling us in our consciousness that African folktale, but the stories in the Bible is the word of God? I wonder who the people them believe Peter Tasha talk about. A politician they might talk about, you know. Politician they might talk about. Vampire. Politicians they might talk about. But guess what now? Your politician who listen to that truth and believe say it's somebody else they might talk about. One yellow part of my virgin and sister who fly down to go and Negril tomorrow, yes. One yellow vein out of Baltimore. Yeah man, I tell you, I will if I want to fly down for this thing, I don't understand it. Some people that come to Jamaica feel like, why you love Ralph? Yeah, Up to the other day, the Broadcasting Commission did have this song upon them, not for ear playlist. Yes, the Broadcasting Commission up to the other day had this tune and them not for ear playlist. Don't criticize it. And the song now make no outrageous claim, you know. The song not making no outrageous claim like be prepared for your Savior to come, and he shall come like a thief in the night. I'm not making no outrageous claim about this plant. Like how some man for years I say, prepare for your soon coming king. You know much people dead pan them foreign-law wait pan soon coming king, and no soon coming king can't come. Outrageous claims like when you die, you will go to heaven if you just believe and obey. Outrageous claims because nobody who telling you this never die yet to know what happened when you're dead. Those are outrageous claims that is perpetuated continuously on the radio airways every day. Now this man is singing about something that is known to be true. Known to be true. What I'm singing is known to be true. Yet still, a man that say, no, them tune they can't play on the radio. What I'm to all those lies and deceitful talk that has been perpetrated against black people in the church for how much years now? Black people in the church for how much years now? God, them tell us yeah, this is the cutting edge and I FM there with you. But we don't have to tell you again, so we are going to do a little more. We don't have to tell you that, you understand? We are continuing the journey because really and truly, them have their way, you know. Them have their way. Believe you me, them have their way. Them have their way because that's why we have to say we have to play the piper. We have to pay him, you know. We have to pay him because they want to know. Enough things them thief from we and enough things them hide from we. And you say, how the logics go within logical. We have to, because we talk their language, we have to use their logics. And it's very difficult to come out of them logics. To come define yourself outside of their logics. Because, trust me, it's very difficult. You know what I'm saying? Ignorance is bliss. If the ignorance sometimes is stupidity. So them teach about a God way up in the sky that we can't really deal with him now, but it's after we die. And then put a fear in a way. A fear. You know the greatest fear is fear itself. So if you have something that you cannot comprehend with the human spirit or human mind, you must fear it. You fear it unto death. You know me, I watch a show earlier with one of them Italian mobster. Kill a whole heap of people. Whole heap of people him killing her. And him are dead pan him dying bed, and the bishop come to him and say, look here, all you have to do is admit your sins and just admit Jesus Christ and it's alright. And him just confess. And right away the fast and say yes. So you know if him soul gone in heaven now. So you have to, all of them people them were murder, you know, get wiped away. We just got one where the lady called it a while ago, confirmation. The lady called it confirmation. So say you just say the thing. Say and your soul shall be healed. Just say it. There's no them call it repentance. So you kill 10, 12 people, and then you just come to the Lord and just say, look here, forgive me. And I accept the Lord as my personal Savior. On your deathbed, if you say that on your deathbed, all the things that you did in your life will be wiped away. So we look on the world now, and we look on a group named ISIL. And ISIL chop off people head, burn people, I kill people in the name of them God. In a medieval time in Europe, the Christian them do the same thing. Chop off people head, burn them at the stake in the name of them God. Look at this modern time, I will see some people come up. Arabs are come in the name of God and I kill white people, Arab people, and even people who say them are Arab, them are Muslim too. And then we see some white people, just yesterday, them try a white supremacist to kill some black people, some Jews. And when they come out of the court, they make the sign, they make the Nazi sign, Heil Hitler. Now, where is that now? Is that you have white people kill Jews and black people. For the main purpose now is called white supremacy, for kill Jews and black people. While the Arab them over there, so I kill Jews, kill black people, kill Arab, who are no Muslim, what them call infidel. You know something? It's only black people that kill black people. Apart from other people that kill black people, with them poison and all them things, the black people, main effort is to kill black people. While other people is killing other people, black people is killing black people. So you have a little white guy who walk in our church and shoot everybody in the church except one that him can say, look, you know, you see you, may I save your life, but you can't go tell the people them were happening at the church. And when them are walking, them say, Mutabaruka. You have many churches in America that is burned. As a matter of fact, them just bring out a thing where them are showing you, say, since Obama win the election, racism has increased many folds in America. And they will turn it over into the, what them call now, on the Arabian Peninsula, where I say, since Osama bin Laden dead, where them did I say, and the wickedest man come up here so now, and one of the thought that when you get rid of Osama bin Laden, well, things are right, but just know, a wickeder man than Osama bin, a wickeder than Al-Qaeda, a wickeder group than Al-Qaeda rise up now. Out of the realms of Saddam Hussein, who, if them love Saddam Hussein, where ma do down let so. Because Saddam Hussein, even though them a say him did a kill him own people, at least him did a kill him own people, and nobody that say no Obama and no this or over there so. Him was not threat to America. Because see him America and them give him weapons to fight against Iran. So now them get rid of Saddam. And a remnant of Saddam army rise up now and farm themselves in a thing named ISIL. And now I give the world hell till now them claim, say at them carried on a plane with 200 odd people in the plane, 20 of them are children. Now meanwhile them do that. You have a group of people in America I kill Jews and I kill black people for many, many years now that I go on. Where them I kill black people and I kill Jews. Mostly black people. But guess what? Black people, I kill black people. Black people, I kill black people continuously, over and over. If you're looking at Jamaica right now, if you're looking at Africa, I mean, if you look all over, if you look anywhere, if you're looking at Chirac, because them call Chicago, no, them call Chicago Chirac. If you're looking at Chirac, the place where Obama come from, where Farrakhan have him headquarters, if you're looking at that place now, black a kill black. So, me don't know if we born in a pig pen, so we don't know, say, we're not pig. Because we don't have no identity outside of the pigsty. We don't have nothing for grasp and hold on to say. No, we's not pig, you know. Maybe we's cow. And cow no eat flesh. Cow eat grass. But we don't recognize that. So when the next cow come to you, and tell you say you's a cow, here you know. I have never experienced being a cow yet, you know. Because all my life I've been living in the pig pen, and I am saying to you as a cow, you are a cow. Listen, moo, do that, moo. Go on like the pig. You can't go like the pig. You can't do like the pig. You is a cow. A cow by any other name is a cow. And if a cow born in a plane, it's still a cow, it's not a plane yan. And if a human being born in a plane, it is not a plane yan. And it depends on which airspace the plane there. Too. But guess what? You cannot look on you and say, you's a cow, whether you are accept it or not. So don't bother come bring up nothing about you's not plane yan. Plane yan, which part are you plane yan? What is the characteristics of a plane yan? This is the cutting edge on RFM. We're there with you. Yes.
Yeah, when me I say still, you know, you see in the earth, you two things on earth, you know, either good or your bad, you know. Enough people practice evil, because devil have an angel and God have an angel.
Alright, so let me ask you a question now. Oh, you know God angel them?
No, well, every good thing is God, every bad thing is the devil, you know.
No, that me ask you. Oh, you know the good thing, and that me ask you, oh, you know the good
thing. Well, everything a man practice, that him be, you know, so if you practice good things, are good.
You know, answer what me ask you, no, brother. Me ask you, oh, you know the good things. Me not talk about if you practice good things. Me say, oh, you know good things. When somebody say you practice good things, what you do when you say somebody is good things in my practice?
When me I tell you now, how me differentiate that part, you know, muta. You see that part, the good things, in a real life, if you not have bad things, you can't have good things. See, because you're not going to know if it's good, if you don't know about bad, you're not going to know if it's good.
That means if you get rid of the devil, you will get rid of, if you get rid of God, you will get rid of the devil.
Yeah, and how you think and practice, that can be in a muta.
Alright, so when you say now, answer me, what is the good things? What you call good things? What you call good things? When you say somebody practice good things, what you
practice good things at the same time. Not talk it alone in your practice.
Brethren, listen to me I answer. When you say somebody practice good things, what they do for you to say it is good things?
What them do? Them it me and other people. That means they are good things.
What say them do what?
Good things to benefit me and benefit other people, help people. Because two things in life in a motor. And it's good thing and good encouragement.
Let me ask you a question now.
Yeah.
Suppose a man kill your family. And you say, boy, right now, it's wrong for him kill my family, you know, and a man come help you. Forget you that the other man. It's a good thing that him do or a bad thing?
Well, you see, in other case, motor, you
know, so me can't hear you good.
I hear me
but that don't mean say your phone not supposed to work now the ill. Me I say me can't hear you good because every time you say something, watch you listen to all your radio.
Signal and come down.
Yeah, but you listen to the radio. You listen to the radio too. You listen to the radio.
Me can't get a better signal. You hear me now?
You listen to the radio, man.
No, man, me not.
Then me not hear the radio around there, so man. Know what you mean? No. What you tell me? Say me I hear the radio. Yo, see it?
Out of doing with them, I'm a dog, you hear no motor.
Me don't know dog, man.
Let me ask you in a motor.
Alright, let me ask you a question. Answer me question when me just ask about the man who get a gun for go kill somebody who kill your parents.
Well, in that case, still in a motor. With Aina, the man couldn't get a gun for go kill back no man, certainly, you know. Because you want me in a life now, Muta. And you see the man, so I'm going to read that, you know. So you say, if a man kill my parents, and them thing there, I mean, no, so a woman burn down my house or what house, you know, I mean, not say nothing about that. I saw life, is that
a woman burn down your house and you not say nothing?
But no, well, I see my sister fight in a mood.
No, wait, no, man, I'm ask you who are you.
You know, I just saw life go. Sometimes some things happen for you. Just push your footsteps sometimes.
You don't carry a go police station or nothing.
No, Muta, no, me just lower, Muta, I just saw it thing go. Right now, I saw come, me live at Hills now.
Muta like come here,
Muta, if when Daddy tell me to go rent the house at Hills, if I never go rent the house at Hills, where do I happen to I? That's why sometimes just talk to man before things happen to him, you know. But some man don't know for read him spirit and reason with Jah, because the devil's spirit I know, Jah low, you know. So you have to really look and think for really.
But you talk about Jah, talk about devil at the same breath.
No, when you talk, it exists. So you say wickedness that exists, Muta.
No, wait,
if you get up every day and practice to kill people and bad mind people, you have to kill people, Muta.
But me never say wickedness exists. And you are telling me about the God and the devil at the same breath.
Yeah, but at the same time, when you practice, me practice good things, no good things me I practice. You have a next man out there, him get up in bad mind, and man them want to kill things.
You love talk about bad mind
things, and then all these things. Well, him becomes the devil, because the devil is a spirit, you know. God is a spirit in a motor.
Oh yeah?
The two of them are spirit, you know. Okay. So the one where you take on.
The God and devil are spirit.
It's a spirit, it's a mind thing, Muta. Your head control your body, you know. So if your head not good, me not trust you in a motor. Because me not know where under your foot I go do.
Okay.
And that's the thing, you know. So your head control your body. So if you can't control your head, you can't control your foot or your hand, Muta.
Okay, sir.
I saw me look for life. I can't use to wipe off it and beg food at Kentucky, you know.
Well,
I teach me a bill now in a motor. Then I false teeth me a bill, you know. I Bob Marley mother me bill a teeth, and that me a tell her in a motor.
All right.
Yeah, but the honest way me set myself, me no love people things. Me love when me work.
No, but me tell you say you have man who used to teach people things and got done good like you.
Yeah, because you are anything, we are not the man who make the most mistake in a motor. Him supposed to learn the most, you know, because him feels it, him knows it. You want to tell me someone to feed some things and him to learn from it. Me tell him a lifeboat and dig him up back next week, ask him if I'm alright.
Me not take you off of your part, Bridget. Just continue your part, here. It'll work. Well, I tell you, the dog, them are tell him to stop him lies and stop talking, you know, hold up a dog about the place. Anyway. Cutting edge. The time is 20 minutes past 12. Click. Cutting edge.
Cutting edge, good night.
Blessed man.
Yeah, first time calling.
First time, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, I always wonder, what the difference between Rasta and Christian?
Well, Rasta tell you, say, Emperor Selassie the Almighty. Christian tell you about Jesus in the sky. Rasta tell you say want to go back Africa, Finland, that. Christian say want to go heaven.
Well, me not see no heap of difference, because me not see no heap of difference. At the same thing, same Bible, the same thing.
No, well, me not use Bible to justify my idea of Rasta. Most Rasta when me know no use the Bible to justify. Me know a whole heap of Rasta man. Wait no man, me know a whole heap of Rasta man when use the Bible, but you see the most of the Rasta man when me associate with. Them not use the Bible to justify themselves.
Yeah. The Pope live corrupt.
You see, no, you know, you never listen to me. You never
listen to me. Me just show you the terms. I say no different from there. The Christian them live corrupt, Rasta live corrupt.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
How happened?
Me not talk about it.
But you have people who are not Rasta. You have people who are not Rasta and not listen to the Pope and corrupt too.
Yeah. Me look upon it as like this now.
Yeah.
Rasta, they'll stop from Peter Touch and them man, Bob Marley days.
Rasta, wait a while, where's the Rasta based upon Peter Touch and Bob Marley?
No, Mr. Rasta stop. The legend of the true Rasta them.
Stop.
Yeah, from them days there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For instance, they don't understand Rasta nowadays don't understand Rasta sacrifice. Like for instance, the Korah God, the massacre and them things. The Rasta don't understand where the sacrifice of Rasta mean.
Yeah.
Cause you have Rasta nowadays who do all type of things. Yeah.
And you have Rasta do all kind of things before Bob Marley and Peter Tosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But at least them man, when me say that, at least them man, they did have a lot more spiritual order.
Yeah, so what is the point? What is the point? That Rasta are not different from Christian, that's what you say?
Yeah, them
all right,
different.
Then all right, so all right. So me not say, all right, so me say about that now.
No, me just want to say that.
Okay. So, me a Rasta though. Believe you me a Rasta. So I guess me not different from Christian either.
Cause me know Rasta we say them that eat meat.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah, and what happen?
But he still, them want to tell you, say, you have to do anything you Empress if you please them. Them think that you're...
Who tell which Rasta tell you that?
Eh?
Who tell you?
Which Rasta tell me that?
Yeah.
You don't like to know that, right?
So let me ask you a question now. So wait there, if the man have him Empress, what's wrong with what him say about him Empress? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
Yeah. What in a you tell you say the man wrong to tell you that? Him shouldn't tell you that then.
No, he should have never said
Why?
Man.
Why? You know, which law in a Rasta tell you say him shouldn't say that? Which law in a Rasta tell you say him shouldn't say that?
Well, me asking, so then what about if the Empress says you
don't understand what me I say. Me ask you which law in a Rasta, you are no Rasta. And you are tell me now where Rasta not supposed to or supposed to say I don't do. Me ask you know which part in a Rasta tell you say him not supposed to I say it I do. What me ask you which part?
No man, who tells me a Rasta man? That's why me I tell you say you go wrong there so.
Wait, you a Rasta?
Yeah.
You a Rasta?
From the heart.
Alright, so me I ask you now.
From the soul.
You know, which part in a your heart and soul tell you say him not supposed to say I do what you just say? Which part? Yeah.
The part of being a true Rasta man, a true king.
You know, told me I say, wait there.
A king of his submit and bow to no woman, to no law, no matter
what you don't say the man say? What you don't say the man say to him princess? What you say? What you say him say? What you say him say?
He said to him Empress, the man said a king have to do anything to make sure say Empress comfortable.
Yeah, I mean I ask you a question now.
Yeah.
Which law, written or unwritten in a Rasta, in a your heart, will say him wrong to say what him I say? I that me I ask you.
No, me just I tell you from my heart.
So your heart. Alright, so you go and accept what you accept and him say do what him I do. So I don't know nothing. You just go and so you gotta judge him now because of what him say. Because you know why I say that. And you also say Rasta nothing say that, nothing do that. And you decide no Rasta for say and Rasta nothing do. You till you say Rasta and Pope are the same thing. And you just say you're Rasta. You just say so you're Pope.
We don't say we have no holy party.
No, you're Pope. Then you're not Pope today, you're Pope. You're Pope too. You just say Rasta.
Man can't be two things.
No, what that? You just say you're Rasta. And you just tell me say Rasta and Pope no difference no there.
Yeah.
Then if no difference between Rasta and Pope, what make you? Who is you? Who is you?
Who is me?
There's no difference between you and the Pope. No difference between you and the Pope because you just say you're Rasta. You don't have to say Pope and Rasta are the same thing. Pope and Christian and Rasta are the same thing. There's no difference between Christian and Rasta. And you say you're Rasta. There's no difference between you and Christian. Anyway, go back and deal with what you deal with, brethren. Yeah? Yes, alright. Wow. 20 gone. It was nice having you here, Tony. You're not going to be in Nigville. Okay. I'll see you next week. I'll see you next week, Tony. I'm not going to be here tomorrow either. Alright, that was me. My supervisor just gone and leave me there. A supervisor, what them call you? Tell me, what them call you though? Yeah, what? Assistant producer, engineer. Because you work as engineer tonight too. And that me notice. Press a button there, let me see where I go and find the phone there. Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, my brother.
You're blessed.
Yeah, when I like talk to Muta.
Muta you talk to, man.
Alright, Muta, yeah, I want to ask the guy something, my brethren. About His Majesty's speech.
Which one? Which one is speech?
What His Majesty's mention about the Bible.
Yeah, we in Ethiopia have one of the oldest version of the Bible. But however old it might be, in whatever language might be, the message remains the same. Yeah, what
His Majesty is mentioning there right now. The King James Version, you know.
Eh?
It's not the King James Version, you know. Have you ever read the Kabbalah?
It said no matter what the version might be. I remember not King James. It said no matter what the version. What the speech say? Because you bring up the speech now. Tell me what the speech say.
No, what I would have liked.
We in Ethiopia have one of the oldest version of the Bible.
Yes.
But him say about no matter what the version might be, the language remain the same.
Okay.
So what you ask me now? So what you asking me now?
Yeah. What I want to ask there, you know.
If you know about the Kabbalah.
Yes, about the Kabbalah.
The Kabbalah is a Jewish.
Kabbalah.
Of course, the Kabbalah is a Jewish idea. So how the Kabbalah and the Bible come up in this? Well,
remember the I for know say the Kabbalah older than the Bible, the King James version, you know.
Wait there, hold on the brethren. You asked me about Haile Selassie and about the Bible.
Yeah.
Why you bring up about Haile Selassie and the Bible to start the argument about the Kabbalah?
Because the Bible His Majesty speak about is not the King James version.
It's any version. No, it's any version.
It's any version.
Any version, yes. Any version. No matter what the version might be, the message remains the same. Any version you matter about. The Kabbalah is not a Bible.
Of course it is a Bible, my friend.
All right, brethren. How much books in the Kabbalah?
The Kabbalah has one book.
Then you know what the Bible is? You know what the Bible is?
What the Bible is?
Yeah, what the Bible is.
The Bible is the word of the Creator.
No, the Bible is a group of books. It's a group of individual books compiled together and them call it the Bible.
So wait.
The Kabbalah comes from the Jewish idea and a certain mystical ideas, mystical metaphysical interpretation of life and spirits. That is what the Kabbalah is. The Kabbalah is not a Bible. The Torah is the books of what them call the first 5 books of the so-called
the Pentateuch.
No, wait no man. Oh yeah, go again. Listen to me I say no man and stop telling me foolishness. Because you tell me about Kabbalah, Bible and all them something. The Kabbalah is not a Bible.
It is a Bible, my friend.
All right, brethren. Who will we have? Yeah? Where you want to talk about? No, because Haile Selassie come up in the version of the Bible. Because you tell me say the Bible, when Haile Selassie the version is not the King James Bible matter. And him say, it no matter what version it might be. You never read it? You ever read it yet? You ever read what Haile Selassie about the Bible?
Of course.
Then you never hear him say no matter whatever the version might be. You never hear him say that.
But you remember, I know.
No, me ask you if you read that. Don't tell me about
correct, but it's Majesty.
Then if I correct, what?
Yes, hold on, Muta.
Yeah.
In the same speech, remember His Majesty said he was taught from an early age or early childhood to appreciate the Bible and its great message.
Yes. So what? Is there not any Bible you matter about?
Any Bible?
Oh, you mean that, Bridget? If a man say no matter what the version, is King James Bible a version of the Bible?
It is a version.
Then if a man look at you and say, even if him did have a Bible in a film country, and him say, look here, no matter what the version might be, the language, the message remain the same. What do you mean by that?
It means that all the scriptures them remain the same.
All the versions, no matter what the version might be. Go back and read. All right, you wait. Go back and read it and call me next time.
Hold on, I want to ask you one more question.
No, but you don't ask me no question. You don't ask me no question. You tell me something you don't know.
But one question I would like to ask you.
But you ask me a whole heap of questions already. You don't.
The book of coming forth by day and by night.
Yeah,
the book of coming forth by day and by night. So the Egyptian calls the book of the dead.
Yeah,
isn't it a Bible?
No. It's not a Bible.
What it is?
It is the laws that the old ancient Egyptians them used to live by, and them put it in a book. It's not a Bible.
So it is just a historical book?
No, it's not a historical book, brethren. It's laws that govern, that the people them in Egypt used to govern them spirituality and define how them live. That is what them use.
So the people in Egypt never had a Bible using?
No, them never have no Bible. Them have a book named The Coming Forth by Day. That is not a Bible. You see, you call everything Bible. Like the Quran. You know what the Quran is?
The Quran?
Yeah,
the Muslim Bible?
No, so every book, you ever hear about the Bhagavad Gita?
Of course.
It's a Bible that too.
Yeah.
So everything we deal with Bible. So everything we have God in it is a Bible. Everything we mention God in it is a Bible to you. That is what you say.
Yeah, one love, my friend.
So that. Is that different?
One love, my brother.
Is that different voice that?
Yeah, one love, my brother.
All right, bless
you.
you.
I differentiate a thing for me still, you know?
No, I just want to find out if every book we mention God in it to you is a Bible.
If it is a Bible?
Yeah.
No, man. No.
Then,
as far as I'm concerned.
So why every book have to be defined as a Bible? Because when them give you, when name the Bible, you now call every other book Bible too.
No, sir. No, I don't do that.
Yeah, but you don't say the Egyptian book as dead is a Bible.
No, me ask the eye if it is a Bible.
And I said no, and I said no, and I said no, it's not a Bible.
Okay.
And you ask me if the Kabbalah, you tell me the Kabbalah is a Bible.
Hold on, my friend. From my research and from my reading, see, I have found out that the Kabbalah is a Bible and it was the first known Bible to man. Because it wasn't any mankind who wrote the Kabbalah.
So me ask you,
the Kabbalah was not written by inspired men.
The Coming Forth by Day, where you just mentioned, is a Bible that?
From my research, it is the Egyptian Bible.
Alright, so me ask you, wait, no, stick up in, no? So which one was first, the Kabbalah or the Coming Forth by Day? Which one of them book that was first?
Kabbalah.
Alright, so how you know the Kabbalah was first?
Because the Kabbalah was written by the Creator himself.
By what method? So what method? Alright, what method him use and write it? What method the Creator use and write it? What method?
What method the Creator use and write it?
What method? Yes.
The Creator wrote it in Geese.
No,
that was the first known language.
You mix up. You mix up.
Yeah. Why you say that?
I asked you a question. I never asked you what language him write it. I said what method him use to write the Kabbalah. You say it's the Creator himself write the Kabbalah. What method him use?
Like the hieroglyphic method.
No. Wait, hold on there. Alright, in other words, alright, I can explain to you what that's a method. Did he use a typewriter? Did he use a pencil? Him use a pen? Him use a computer? What method him use to write it?
The Creator uses hand to write anything that he wrote.
Stick up in. So the Creator have hand.
No pen or no typewriter or not like that.
So him use him hand.
Of course.
And what did he use? What him use him hand and write on? What him use him hand and write on?
What him use him hand and write on?
Yeah, what him use it like how you take paper and write pen and paper. What him use and write? When him take him hand, what him use it and write on?
Most of the first thing one man wrote on before they wrote on was no papyrus leaf, man.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about man. I'm talking about the way you say the Creator. What did the Creator write the Kabbalah pan? When him write it, pan?
Muta, I don't have that information, what he wrote it on, you know.
Then all you know say him write it with him hand.
So why else you go use and write Muta?
Then what
who farm the hand Muta?
No, I not about who farm it. You tell me say the Creator.
The Creator farm the hand Muta.
No, I not.
The first man go right.
No, listen to me now, brethren.
Yeah, listen to me, brother.
You tell me say the Creator have a hand. I ask you a question now.
Yeah.
If you know say the Creator have a hand, and you know say the Creator is not man write the Kabbalah, is the Creator write the Kabbalah. I ask you a question, by what method him use and write it? You say him use him hand, for where him write it? For what him write it that you could have now say, this is the writing of God Almighty himself. What him use and write it that you can look upon it and say, this is no man write it, you know, this is God himself write it.
Muta.
Where is that written?
The natural teachings of the Kabbalah from what you read.
Brethren.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm not going no further with the because you know answer. You try to say what you want to say. Me ask you some question.
Muta.
Me ask you a question. Me ask you.
Time. Was there any pen?
No, alright, so you say use him on. No, but alright, so use him on.
So hold on,
so me ask you where him write that? Which part in that earth him write that you could have come read that now and say the Kabbalah?
So Muta, when you read the 6th and the 7th book of Moses, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th book of Moses.
I know God write that. I know God write that. But I know God write that.
Kabbalistic wisdom.
No, but I know.
My friend.
A man write that. I know God. No, God no write nothing.
Oh, you mean say the creator no write nothing? Why you say the creator no write nothing? A man write.
But that is so why alright. That's why me ask you know, brethren. You see? You say yes, the creator is a man. So me ask you know, when the creator was a man and him a write it, what him write it pan that you can now come and say him write it? You say the papyrus. You say the papyrus God, the creator write pan. And that you say, right?
Of course, I know only the papyrus alone. He wrote on walls, he wrote on the pyramid. Who wrote the writings on the pyramid?
Egyptians write it. Egyptian write on the pyramid. Egyptian man. Egyptian people write it. Yeah. Egyptian people write on the pyramid, yeah.
So what proof you have that it was the Egyptian men?
You gone? You get a whole heap of time. But you're gone. What proof me of that is Egyptian men right? Because it's only man right. What kind of foolish question that? What proof me of that is the Egyptian right? Because it's only people right. And these people was living at the time. This is the language that them use. And this is how them write. Them write for preserve them history and them culture. And them write it upon the walls of the pyramids. It's not the supernatural man come write that. The Kabbalah, when we talk about Giz is an ancient Ethiopian language. The Kabbalah is what the so-called Jews use in a them spiritual, what them call it now, incantations, or whatsoever them use it. Kabbalistic understanding is incantations and is rituals and is whatsoever. That Kabbalah is the word where the Jews use. You know, we have different words where we use that could be similar. And every book is not Bible. Every book is not a Bible. Every holy book is not Bible. We must stop define things based upon for them understanding of things. Every book is not a Bible. The Quran is not a Bible. The Quran is the Quran. It's so simple. The Bhagavad Gita is the Bhagavad Gita, not a Bible. The Egyptian book of the dead are the coming forth by the is not a Bible. And the book them where you talk about where you say is a Bible, these books were never meant to be put together, you know. The book them was write over a period of different times by different people. People, not God. God no write nothing in a no book. Man get inspired based upon him environment, him culture, and him understanding of life, and him writing, just like how Lucian would write a song, Bob Marley would write a song, Bonnie Wheeler would write a song, and the inspiration when him get based upon him believing, based upon him understanding of him surroundings, when him write certain things. So the books of the Bible was written at the same vein, like how you see man write now write reggae music. It's simple. It don't have nothing to do with no Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, never written by no supernatural being with no finger. Man write with pen. And sometimes if he want to make it more, him take up blood and put him finger in the blood and write. Or him take chisel and chisel out things and write it. Ancient man do that until him could have developed pen and now him develop computer. There is no supernatural God, the creator. The only creator that exists in writing is human being. Human being write the Bible. And no supernatural being. There's no book in the Bible that was not written by a human being. Every book in the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, from Genesis 1 to Revelation 22, was written by human beings. Inspired by them environment and them surrounding and them way of life. Inspired by nature and the natural environment that them find themselves in. That is how Bible written. That is how Quran written. That is how Bhagavad Gita written. That is how the 6 and 7 books of Moses written. There's nothing else that's right but human beings. And you have to be inspired to write certain things. Just like how people, sometimes I am inspired to write certain poems, but I write the poem based upon what I am, my perspective, my reality, my vision of what I hope to happen or what I hope not to happen. As a poet, I write what I see, what I hope to see, what I would like to see, what I don't want to see. Environment, when I travel, when you walk in a certain area, when you sit down by yourself, you get inspired. But information is what guides inspiration. Without information, everything else is madness. Because information that gives you the most inspiration. And if a man lose his sense of informing himself, it's pure craziness him develop and start to write things where just crazy. So whether you like what the man write or not, most writers write out of inspiration, and the inspiration come through information. So inspiration without information lead to me don't know what. But you have to be informed to develop an inspiration. If you listen to the music of the reggae artists, you find that a lot of them is more inspired by some things other than others. So that's why you have certain songs that, good or bad, seep in your consciousness. Because the writer who write it was so inspired that when him articulate that inspiration, good or bad, it resonates in a something inside of you that move you, whether good or bad. Because that a good thing inspire people, bad thing inspire people too. God and devil is one kind, it's just two different faces. A man who believes in a God can't get rid of the devil. A man who believes in the devil can't get rid of God. And the only way you can get rid of the devil is to get rid of God. It's just simple. That might sound like the muta say, but the reality that everybody who believes in a God believes in the devil, and everybody who believes in a devil believes in a God. The difference between God and the believing in a God and believing in the devil is a thin line, because none of them don't exist without the other. The only way you know bad is to side it up with something where you feel is good. The only way you know good is to side with something where you deal with bad. So it's one of them is a contradiction in its whole self. So when a man look at you and say, God is good, how him know say God is good? Because him have evil in him, because him think something bad, and him say the opposite of that must be God. So when a man look at you and tell you, say, boy, God write something, what he mean when him say God write something? All he mean is that there is an inspiration that sometimes go beyond his comprehension. That in order to make it more mysterious and more elaborate, him give it over to some power that is other than man. There's nothing, no book on earth that was written by no other being but human being. No other human being. And all of these books was written based upon for the man who write it idea and understanding of him environment, him culture, him understanding of where him is, and just looking upon life. So him can either tell you what will happen because him know the political climate in him country. Him say, look now, based upon the IMF, this is what will happen. And him write that in a book. And 40 years time down the line, so see there, you see the man is a prophet, you know, because him to tell you, say, because you go to the IMF, this is what will happen to the country, you know. If you don't do that, that is what will happen. So him a follow a pattern of social understanding and political understanding. And those things that happen in ancient times. The political climate decide how the man write and how the man don't write. Why you think man have so-called New Testament now about Rome and the ideas in the Roman Empire, and how the Roman Empire reflect upon the city of Jerusalem and Israel is what inspired the men at that time to write. And the men write based upon what was taking place around them in the time when the Romans controlled Jerusalem, and them look for somebody to rise up, to get them out of that colonialism. And a lot of the things that them right have nothing to do with we, nothing at all to do with we. But we can use it. When they use sleep for market, so you use the sleep for market based upon now your understanding. Them say, look here, Israel was in Egypt for them say, in a bondage for 400 years. I see them, your black people in a bondage for 400 years. Can you draw a similarity between what was written there and what is here now? So they say, boy, I see them, you Israelite them in a bondage for 400 years. So black people in a bondage for 400 years, you know. It don't mean, say, boy, right now, you can't use that. Take sleep and mad that. But now when you ever tell me now, say, it's not man right, that is God right, but yet you have to say man, God have finger. What is the interpretation of God? You decide when God have finger from when God is that spirit. Because in one sense, a man is going to say God is that spirit, and in the next sense, a man say God have finger. So that spirit can write for that solid thing. I don't understand these concepts and these ideas a man have, where people have with these things. Him don't tell you say God is that spirit. But then them tell you say God right. With him finger. Because God is a man. So sometimes God transform himself into a man when man please. And when man not please to transform him in a man. So it's man that decide where God is and where God not is, you know. As far as you can understand the thing. It's man deciding what God is and what God is not. That's why they have a big word named anthropomorphic. Anthropomorphism is where man make God in his image. So the attributes of God is based upon the thinking of men. So when the Bible says God is a jealous God, it's man say that about man, you know. But no, it might give God characteristics of human being. And then them tell you say God have finger. But then them tell you say God is a spirit, you can't see God. But then them tell you say, but God sometimes come down as man. So them say Jesus is God. And then some Christians say Jesus is not God, Jesus is the Son of God. And everybody come and say, no, foolishness that. So the Muslims them say, no, God not have no son. Oh God, you can't put God as son, a foolishness. So the thing get confused because people are trying to find something outside themselves to deal with what is and what is not. And the only solution lies in the nature of man. The only solution for man's problem lies in the nature of man. I'm sorry if I say man continuously and don't sound like it's woman we are talking about. But that is the only solution. Man's solution to all of man's problem lies in man. And if he can't find himself and going at the depths of him being and the depths of his soul and understand that all of the things them that him do, the evil and the terrible things them that is happening to him, is him a cause it, and it's him a go rectify that, or him going to die and all the way going to go under the ground. As Curtis Mayfield said, there's a hell, the whole of we have to go there. There's no turning back. There's no supernatural being. Last week we had talked about the speck that is the earth. If you take up 1 grain of sand on the beach and drop it back in the sun, you can't tell the difference with the sun where you did have on your finger and the sun where they upon the ground. That is the earth to the whole galaxy, to the whole universe, to the whole existence of things. So when man feels the earth is the most important part of the universe, that is just for him illusion, where he create himself to make him feel like say, man is the most important thing in the universe. He must come forward to himself. Because even the Bible, when we read, say, how can you say you love God, which you cannot see? Yet still you cannot love who you can see. And that is the problem with human beings. Them is so busy trying to put them love in God that them forget say the person who beside them need the love. The person who next to you need the love. The man who next to you need the love. The woman who next to you, the child who next to you. I will go even further. The dog who live next to you need your love. But when man come out of himself and search for that love outside of himself now and start to want to give him love to something that him don't know and ignore who him know, how can you say you love who you don't know? Yet you can't love who you know. You have to love who you know. Because just maybe, who you know is a manifestation of who you don't know. Think about that. Who you, the part in the Bible, and me I make up the part there. But me know say, maybe, just think about it. Maybe who you know is a manifestation of who you don't know. So automatically, if you love who you know, you're automatically loving who you don't know. So it's useless you try to bust your brains. It's useless you try to put your brains in a position of fear and agony and pain. If you go try love something where you don't know, where you can't comprehend, and the person or the thing that is beside you and near you, you're sure other thing than love. It's a crazy mixed up idea. First, love that which you can see, because just maybe that which you can see is a manifestation of that which you cannot see. Cutting edge. Yeah. All right. Him don't know say there. Yes. Calling 1, calling 2.
Teacher.
Blessed man.
Yeah. Teacher.
Yeah, man. Me let's say one. I'm muta you talk to one teacher. You call the wrong show. You call the wrong program. What? Yeah.
Greetings, beloved.
Why is that next name? Is that next person? All right, the other person up. Yes, blessed.
Yeah. I love abundance, the muta.
All right, blessed man.
I want to give thanks for shining this bright light end of the night.
Yeah, man. What do you mean?
Yeah, truth, you know. I mean, people always say truth is a variable, you know. Everybody hold on to what them think to be true.
Yes.
But as I touch it, if you inclined to love God, who you can't see, yeah, and who they in front of you can't see, but you're not love.
Yes.
I mean, I want to share a little thing with you. The other day I go down the road, I see a little old man who used to go to church together. You know, he was at that church with me as a senior man. Get very old now when I cross the road and traffic and me I ride my bicycle and hop off and say, come brother Willie, hold on for the man and carry him cross. And you know when me carry him cross, him said to me, I know you carry me cross, you know, brother Willie.
A God.
A God, you know. I me say you're right, you know, brother Willie. Because why I go tell him?
Yes.
I can't tell him nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah? And for all who are listening right now, if we not recognize the same thing what them call God is walking up and down, driving taxi, cooking food, looking about you, some little one them call children, and some big one like with mother, them never usually include the lady them.
And somewhere
every time.
And somewhere go,
a war. In fact, let me tell the whole world right now. So you see them the way go so?
Yes.
Look upon them good. There's a reason why them say is man best friend, you know. Because all of the things them what them call senses, you know. Him better than you with it, you know.
Yeah, man. I have some little things will fly up in the sky to where them call bird. May I tell you?
Yeah.
Respect them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just the world to know bit by bit and the perpetuation of what you say. We begin to start worship one another, you know, because how me see it is that if you can't bring the level of love to that point, that's a one-on-one.
Yeah.
You're going to be gazing in the sky for a long time.
That we do, man. You say how much years we do that, man? 1,000 of years we are gazing in the sky.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we have to start worship with one another, look good, and stop expect something to come from somewhere else. We are here.
Yes.
Blessing abundance with you. Go and blaze it, man.
Blessed, man. Deal with it. Deal with where you're there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, deal with it, man. The philosophy that them give way in this part of the world through them things what them call Christianity. Leave the people them in a more despair and frustration. Because all people who now praise God are prosper so. And the people them who go to church every Sunday. Little rain come and watch them house. You see a whole heap of them on the television with at the meeting them. Most of them people used to stand up at the meeting there. At the political meeting them, you know, are suffering people them, you know. When they have no good water, no electricity good, them house a leak, them can't find food in them house, and them go vote for a party where them feels I will help them. And when them party they go in a power, them ball again. So things now work out. A whole heap of the people them right now, we are tell you say the government now work out. Them did vote to put in the same party there. So warm to the love where the people them supposed to have for each other. A 1,000 and odd murder commit in a Jamaica this year already, and the year not done yet. November, December, Christmas not come yet. And at them time of year, man finger get trigger happy. You have some youth now where a drunk heart him have. Where him get the drunk heart from? Or find himself in so much despair that him could have take up a gun and see some man a play domino and a one man him want shot and him kill 5 man. And then him go away and tell you say make dopey. What kind of coolness, ruthlessness take over them youthless up? Because the teaching over they get over the years, never they tell you if you love with self. Never they tell you that. Love with self. The greatest love you can have is the love for yourself. And if you need to look at the next person as I, the philosophy of I and I would be recognized, because that is the first concept. I and I is one. I is the first person singular. And if you say I and I is first person singular, it's not two, it's one. I and I. People say semantics, but it's not semantics. It's trying to relate to that spiritual awakening and consciousness that you see in the next person. Because life no have no label. Life is one life. The life where in a John, Tony, Barry, Shepherd, this, that, a one life. It's just different manifestation of that life. And the manifestation of the life is what make us feel like so we're different from one another. But we're really not different unless we find ourselves in a situation that we can't cope with it because of the environment that we are placed in. So when you're placed in an environment, if you're placed in a hotness, you want air condition. If you're placed in a coldness, you want a condition will make you warm. So in the night, most of the time, in this time of the year, in the night, you kind of feel chilly. And in the day, it's hot. So you want to find yourself in a kind of environment where suitable for your feeling. So you place yourself in a situation where you have to love yourself. Just like how you know, say you don't want to stay in nothing too cold or nothing too hot. And you have to know, say, all human beings feel that way they too. So you have to develop a situation where you have the respect and the understanding that I is I and the I is the I. So when I and I relate to I, said we don't have no you, no second person. Because really and truly there's no second person. And the Western world, I tell you about second person. You have one and you have two. You have me and you have you. That's not true, because really and truly, there's no second person. There's no you. When a man say you over there, you over there is I. Well, true, the Rasta man said, make it sound like a fool talk. A Rasta man tell you that, and you say, well, forget a fool that. Because I'm talking about second person over there, so. Can you imagine where you look on the next individual and you see yourself in that individual? You know the Egyptian, the brethren just mentioned the Egyptian Book of the Dead. The Egyptian Book of the Dead say, to see the good in things, you have to see yourself in the thing. I wonder if you hear me, I say, the Egyptian Book of the Dead say, to see the good in things, you have to see yourself in things. Because if you not see yourself in the thing, you know, you're going to want to separate it from yourself. And if the thing does something other than what you think, you're going to either want to destroy it or disclaim it. So can you imagine if you were seeing the good in things? The good in things is you. And you appreciate life. Life. Life is real, you know. Life and no imagination like God or devil. Why would a man want to put the devil in his life and God in his life when it's all it doing is creating controversy in our life? God, devil life. A man create them madness there. A man distract from man. Man distract from him being. We are talking about being now. The manifested being. Not the supernatural being. Because we are all natural energy flowing. We are energy flowing. We change form, but it's the same substance. And form, I was just talking to the sister a while ago about evolution. And I say, you don't believe in evolution? And she say, no, I believe in a creation. I say, but creation is one stage. But everything that is created evolve. The rich become old, the young become old, that is evolution in itself. She said, what I think you're talking about monkey? I said, never mention nothing about monkey. I never mention nothing about monkey. I talk about the reality of it. We evolve from one stage of being to the next level of being. If we just stop at creation, so I said creation done this so, and that is it. Then what is it that is happening right now? We're not talking about a theory, we are talking about something we see in front of we. The young become old. mystery unfold. That is evolution. That's the way of time. There's a song also, you know, everything must change, not remain the same. And because nothing remain the same except the rainfall from the sky and hummingbirds fly. It's a song that, you know, everything must change. Go by your computer and find the song. Everything must change. I think Nina Simone sing one of them. So when we relate to change, it's evolution that. But because we get stuck in this theory of Charles Darwin and theory of this and theory of that, we kind of totally eradicate the idea of evolution. Then which part in a liquid? Flesh start from living flesh start from liquid. Human beings start from liquid and evolve into fetus and come out and become baby. And then you come out and you become boy or girl. And then you come out and you become teenager. And then you come out and you become young lad, young boy. And then you come out and turn big man. And then you turn old. And then what? Once a man, twice a child. And you see the old man start to deteriorate and become like a babe again. It's evolution, that. Evolution. Things evolve. Things don't static. Things change. Everything change. And we have to find ourselves in a scheme of that change and recognize how it go. So when the human beings, when the ancient African them say, to see the good in things, you have to see yourself in things. How you decide what is good? And we just asked the question a while ago, how you decide what is good and what is bad? Maybe a man at least told us, well, Muta asked the brother, the Muta don't know what is good and what is bad. Yeah, because we are trying to get a certain reasoning going and a certain understanding, because we're not stuck on the same irrational thinking where them did give it. We are use our logics now and I show you, say, the good and the bad with them I talk about was created by them. Because we never have no concept of devil. And them bring devil come give it. Because even if you look in the Bible, in a Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, and all them book there. No devil not there. If something happens to the Israelites, them say, God will punish them. But they never say the devil will punish them. I clear down in a one book named Job. You see them bring Satan come give it. A guy named Zoroaster. People can go look up that. Zoroaster. And him come with the opposites. Mazda and Mitra and all these things. From, I think, a Persia, Iran. Some place in Iran. Them used to call it Persia. Him come from. Where them show you say, this man is the man who come now and start the opposites. So what is above is so below. That's why you see now, you have some people now where say them is devil worshippers. We have certain symbols that them project. Like when you see man take picture now and them have them 2 finger point over so and the other 2 finger point long. It's a devil symbol that, you know, people don't know that, you know. Anytime our youth come now and not show a devil symbol and them don't even know it's a devil symbol in my project. When him point him 2 finger them, I'm say don't point for me you take no picture, you know, because him have 2 finger push out pan you so and him have 2 finger pan himself so. And when him hold up him hand, him have 2 finger up by the ear and him have 2 finger down pan go. So above, so below. And the people them who them are despise, you know, the devil worshipper them where them claims that devil them are devil worshipper, you know. And them people that give them symbol there, you know. But them don't know. But these people have a way for creeping those ideas and thinking and make you start to live them out. Live them out. Just like how full time you say every man who lacks a rasta. You see, you know, First time when man do them symbol, there is only devil worshippers used to do it according to how devil worship go. But now, them have everybody that do it. From a man say, want to take a picture with you, him start show you this devil symbol. And him don't know so a devil symbol until he says a love symbol. That's not a foolishness, I tell you. But him don't know the origin of the symbol. Just like how the swastika is not a German symbol. But you see, if you put on a swastika upon your chest and walk go through the airport, them feel say you're some Nazi. Or you talk about kill Jews. Which is swastika is not a Nazi symbol, it's not a German symbol. That they hundreds and thousands of years before Nazi come about the place. But these guys take it and corrupt it and bring it back to you now that you know not for wear it. But them have you know a make sign. Them have you a make sign. Just like how the Christian them tell us about the ankh is a devil sign. The ankh is not a devil sign. The ankh is a word. Just like how them put the eye of Horus on them dollar bill and a pyramid. No pyramid no in America. Or pyramid upon the American dollar. And then put an eye there. And when you look on that now, you say, boy, right now it's Freemason sign and Freemason sign. It's an African symbol them put on there. There's no pyramid in Africa with no eye of Horus. Eye of Horus is an Egyptian idea. But those symbols now supposed to get corrupted in your mind. So you put a cross around your neck. The emblem of suffering and shame. But them say them put, the Romans used to put criminals upon cross and crucify them. And now them have black people have cross around them neck. Symbolizing the Romans' crucifixion. How the hell them get black people if you do that? I mean really. How the hell the Romans have a symbol of death? When them put every people, well not everybody, but people like treason and people who commit sedition and treason, like all me and all, would have on a cross. They would have put me on a cross and take me down and put me back on the cross 100 times over. The Romans used that to crucify criminals. And black people have that round them neck. And then the church, when them see you have a ankh round your neck, them say that devil symbol that. And when you ask the church man, oh, you know, where you get that from? Because the true interpretation of the ankh represents the totality of human beings, male and female, and his life in the Egyptian way. So how it become a devil symbol? Because we don't know the origin of the ankh. But yet tell them why you wear a cross around your neck. That is the emblem of criminality that the Romans use. Weird. Very, very weird and strange how them catch me. Step in. I mean, yes. Cut it there. Cut it there, yes.
Muta, yeah. Don't get it mixed up, man.
No, I don't mix up with that. You not hear the advertisement in so much time.
I hear one. Virgin, years, yeah. This thing, you know, I don't know how much simpler you have to make a mess. My argument, no, 3 points.
No, wait, you have to repeat what you say. No, come in never hear the fullness of what you say.
No, I say for years you have preached this thing and I don't know how much simpler you have to make it, you know. About this God thing, you know. But here 3 points more happening to you, know. Who creates this God and Satan? And who creates Satan and fool are the problem according to the Christian, right? And God are them problem, you know. You agree with me?
You say who are them problem?
The problem is Satan.
Okay.
Because not him create do the bad thing, them man.
Oh, you know, sir, Satan create bad things.
No, according to the Christian. Satan is the problem.
But them say God create Satan.
Yeah, but you drop the gun because they will find out me. I was asking about the problem. Who create him?
Them say God create Satan and Satan was
alright.
According to them, Satan was an angel in heaven and him never want these certain things and them throw him out.
He was the best angel.
Right,
God right hand, according to them.
Yeah. God have right and left hand, yeah.
So God created Satan. Satan turned this whole thing. And me, I never deal with him, Satan judgment at that time.
No, I'm true for man.
I mean throw him for man.
God showed Satan out of heaven and make him come down here for man.
So I'm not fool for what going on.
No, but you know, when people don't remember saying a war broke out in heaven.
Exactly.
With Michael and the archangel, you know, a war. You want to tell you something, you know, an angel up the name Michael too, you know. Me I wonder how that possible, you know, that an angel named Michael.
This one, this whole cat and bull story needs to start out, you know.
Well, we better start it out.
My thing is, why we go up in our religious environment, right? And then we go through some of the little Sunday school and Sabbath. And at one stage, you know, them say, boy, you need to read the Bible through in order to qualify for your master.
Oh, yeah?
So that, but that was a big mistake them make. But to me, it was a blessing because when we start reading through now,
of course,
realize this whole thing is a Istanbul story.
I think everybody should have read the Bible.
Everybody should read the Bible.
Yeah, I think everybody should have read the Bible.
Anyhow, them do. Not for the Christian them want to talk. I just bits and pieces, the sweet, juicy part them pick out. And so the Bible said, but them not read the Bible through. Anyhow, them start at Genesis. They wouldn't even reach Malachi.
Yeah, I tell you.
Start the New Testament.
Yeah, man.
Me, I say, if God did have a problem with Satan, sort out that when they read the Bible, the reason why God never sort out Satan thing, you know, because in fear, so the angels feels something like this wipe out Satan.
You know, say you break up, though. You know, say you break up. You break up. Yeah, man, you badly break up, yeah, man. I don't know where I'm going with it.
No, I can't afford that. Hold on.
Yeah. Right, it worse now, it worse.
Right.
Worse, Bridget, may I tell you, it's so now.
Yeah, hear me now.
When me that hear you all the while, you know, but some of the words them stop and start, go on and go.
Oh, the reason why is because it's one angel them.
You call again, Bridget, because you have to call on the line or something. Call again, yeah?
Alright.
Because you not come true good. I really love you what you want to say, but I can't hear it properly and the people them not hear it. Yes. Yeah, we really have to make somebody hear what I say. But you know, I mean, as the Virgins are years we go through this, you know, but we not stop go through it. No, man, we not stop. Like you think so we feel say to go upon deaf ears. We know say to go upon deaf ears. Because we know say what we are say. It's something where you need to think about in another way. Because you get it one way, so you have to think about it another way. And if women say, don't make no sense, just go on with ignorance then. And I see that's how it go. Like how the Virgin just start, like the brother came and tell me, say the Kabbalah is a Bible and this is a Bible and that's a Bible and it's the hand of God write it. And them kind of metaphor them give away. And we take the metaphor them we don't even know if we use it. And that way I say no, we don't even know if we use it. Yes, yeah. Cutting edge.
Yeah.
You're blessed.
Blessed. Muta?
Yeah, ma'am.
Alright, yes, sir. I want to talk to you about the Most High.
The Most High?
You know, yeah. Listen, you know, I listen to your talk, you know. And I said to myself, say, I know me not get a full understanding of what Muta talk to say.
Alright, tell me which part you don't understand.
Hold on, you know. Listen, you're trying to say, either you're trying to say, no, God not there, or you're trying to say God there, but in a different way. But me not understand the different way you're trying to say.
Alright, I'm explain it to you. Give me a chance to explain it to you.
Of course.
Alright, hear what me I say now. You see that word that we name God? Create a lot of complication in a people's head. Alright, you see when a man say God we're in a Arabia is not the same God where the Christian them are talk about. Even though people say one God. Wait, let me tell you something to you. When I say God, I say that I don't believe in the concept of God where the Christian them bring I up in. I don't believe in that concept of God. Okay, so if you want to use the word God, I will tell you that it's not that I don't believe in a God, that I don't believe in the concept. Because God is a concept, and the concept what them give me from my opinion. Wait, but I don't finish. Now, when I tell you, say, God and the devil, I say, everybody who believe in the concept of God, like how we grew up to believe it, believe in the devil. And if you know, all right, go on,
so you are saying that there is a God. So if there is a God, what guideline your God leaves to you so you can find it?
I not look for God. I not look for God. God no last. I not look for God. My God no last. I not look for God. I not looking for no God.
Okay.
The guideline where I have is when I find, say, if I see the good in that things, I have to say myself in that thing, and life is where guide I. Life, yes. It's all nature. It's a nature. If you can understand nature, the same thing when you are called God, you will understand God. Well, you see, because you don't see nature as God, but you say rather than God create nature, that is the problem. Because you would want to say there is something higher than nature that create nature, which is God. So you are look on God outside of nature. I now look on God outside of nature. I say God is nature. God is life. There's no other God that I could really give homage to more than the life where I see exists in all living things.
So you will say it's obvious that there is good and evil upon the face of this earth. Then.
Yeah, the good and evil is created by man. It's man. Right, the concept of good and evil comes from man.
Alright. Say me is good and the next man is evil. What is the energy that is within me that make me good and make that man evil?
By what you do. So you.
No, what is the energy? So alright, remember you said
the energy. Yeah, alright, go on, Dad.
Hold on, you know.
Yeah.
Remember you say, you know.
Yes.
Each man is connected, so you must see yourself in each person.
Yes.
You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
So if me I go see myself in each person, no, me can't see myself in an evil person because me is a good person.
Yes,
right?
All right. So what make you good and what make the other person
evil? Well, I
evil?
don't say a person where evil must have go off a different energy than me.
Yes.
So there must be good and evil upon the face of the earth.
But I never, but sister,
mankind, even animals.
But you know, listen to me, I say no, I never tell you say good and evil no exist, you know. I never tell you that.
No, you never said good
I
and
said
evil.
good and evil.
Well, I don't know what you said.
But you're going to tell me what me say. I'm going to tell you what me say. Me tell you what me say.
Alright, so yes.
I did not tell you that good and evil don't exist. I say good and evil is created by man. The good and evil that exists is man decide what is good and what is evil. Man decide that.
But you said it's obvious that man is. You have good people and bad people.
You have good actions. Wait, no. You have good actions. I never say you have good. Wait, I never say you have good people. No. I said good and evil was created by man. You have good people who do bad things, and you have bad people who do good things. Yeah, you have good people who do bad things. You don't have good people who do bad things.
Good people do bad things.
Yeah, you have good people who do bad things.
Yeah, it's because they misunderstand or misinterpret. But
I am telling you that you have good people who do bad things.
You don't have good people doing bad things, you know, knowing that, yeah, I'm doing bad things. But then we do bad things out.
You don't have bad people who do good things.
Yes, you have bad people who do good things.
So why you don't have good people who do bad things?
Listen to me.
Yeah, listen.
I said, yeah, you have good people who do bad things, but they do it out of ignorance.
But it don't matter whether they do it out of, I tell you, say you have bad people, good people who do bad. Whether they do it in ignorance or conscious side, you have good people who do bad things. So the bad thing And the good thing is decided by the environment that the person who do the good or bad thing live in. Is the environment that cause the thing for bad or good, you know?
No. It's what is within you, man. It's all you think.
No, so who decide what is good and what is bad?
It's the energy that flows from the universe.
Who decide? No, I ask you, who decide what is bad and what is good? No, man.
The person that is, if you do me something bad, I decide that it's bad because you.
Yeah, then you not human being. A human being decide what is good and what is bad.
So that is why there is good and evil. You have to say.
Then I never said there is not good and bad, sister. I never tell you that. I never said nothing like that.
All right. You know.
I said good and bad is created by human beings. That's what I said. I never said there is no good and no bad. How could I say that?
But if they're alright, then you can put the Bible aside then, because that is.
Because it's not the Bible that decide what is good and what is bad.
No, but alright.
It's the human being that decide what is before the Bible. Before the Bible. There's no law that said thou shalt not kill before the Bible. It's not the book when in the Bible never come with this original talking about thou shalt not kill, you know. That it exists thousands of years before the Bible exists.
Listen, but the Bible is a guideline.
The Bible is a guideline to who? The Bible to who?
The Bible is a guideline.
Then before
you wanna become in life.
No.
Because the Bible line up. The Bible totally line up and tell you what is.
So why am the people that live in Tibet, in China, in the Buddhists, why am the Buddhists them when I read Bible? Oh, them get the guideline.
Alright, listen, Muta, you see, if me the born of China, and me I run down a cow and I say, holy cow, it's not the fact that me I run down the cow and I say,
oh, you know, which part of China them say holy cow?
Listen, I don't know if I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
If I was born in a place where them I say holy cow, it's my test now when me go out here in a life, how me treat my brother and sister. That's why the most I say, him I go put the sheep on the right and the goat on the left. And him I go say, what you do?
No, but listen to me.
The least you do to one of these.
But brethren, sister, what to the person who never read the Bible yet?
No.
And still I live good.
Alright.
And still I live good.
A person who never read the Bible.
Yeah, never see not hear nothing about Jesus.
Life is a test, you know. Life is a test. Who is good from who is evil. Right? A person who never read the Bible yet, still I go through test. That's why I could have in a China and I run back a cow.
No, but you keep us about the Bible.
And still find God, because guess what? You see, in my heart, when you get my text between my brother and sisters, them, me pass it, because guess what? Me still I do good. That means to say, it's not really the cow me I go after.
No, but you are based off of the good and the good and the bad based off of what you read in the Bible.
But
you are judged good and bad because the Bible says what is good and the Bible says what is bad. There is good and bad that exists before the Bible.
Let me tell you this, Muta.
Sister, there is good and bad before the Bible. No, I never see the devil yet. I don't know who named devil.
No, you don't see him. But let's tell us about the devil.
Yeah.
You see, the devil is a photocopy version of the Most High. And as you said, the Most High is a man in the flesh. And if the Most High is a man in the flesh,
the devil is a man in the flesh.
Well, I don't know. Then the Most High must have a wife. And for him have a wife, alright. Remember, the prayer say, our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
No, you are saying that, I not say that. But I not say that. You are saying that.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. So if there is a father in heaven, there must be a mother.
But I don't believe, but wait, which part heaven there? If you say there's a father in heaven.
Heaven is a mind. Yes, heaven is the concept of the mind, and hell is the concept of the mind also. It's all you think.
Yes.
It's all you think.
Yes.
You understand me?
So that me just say that. That me just say all the while, sister. No, that me just say. You never hear me that say good and evil emanates from man. You never hear me say that.
But you say it. Yes, you say that, but
then you say about the same. You say about the same thing in a different word.
Or you say you have it complicated.
No, me not say no. It's a simple way me say.
I listen to you, Muta. Me not really understand 50%.
But you understand 50%. But you understand 50%. You don't understand 50%, but you understand the other 50%. Well, me I tell you now, the same thing what you just say a while ago, that it exists in a human being, the good and the bad. And the same thing me that say all the while. So what else you want me say? God and devil exist in a man. Good and bad is decided by man, or human beings. There's no good and bad outside a human being. Dog and cow don't exhibit. Me see a lizard jump here, fly up on my yard and eat the fly. Yeah, so we are saying no, good and bad emanates from human being. There's no good and bad outside a human being. And it's human being decide what is good and bad.
Muta, there is a greater force. We are children. We are children. Well, I don't know. There is a greater force than man. Me, I tell you that, Muta, because I have experience.
But you're right, there's not a greater force than man. I'm saying to you, good and bad emanates from human being. I don't talk about no greater force, and I say good and bad emanates from human being. So when we say something is good and something is bad, it's not no greater force that is telling us that. It's we in our environment that decide that.
No.
Anyway.
Listen,
no, you keep telling me to listen. Me hear what you say. Me hear what you say. You tell me to listen.
No, all right. I'm talking from my experience.
Then me never say enough to talk about your experience. Me understand what you're saying now. Me didn't have that experience too. Me understand exactly what you're saying. Don't feel say me not understand what you're saying. You must hold on and listen. Me I tell you say, the same thing when you come round back for come say. It's the same thing me I say. You say God is a man and woman.
God and is all of them flesh, which is right among us right now, which I know. My credit has run over.
Amongst which part? Which part amongst which part?
God is among man right now.
Then I God, then I you talk about.
No.
I mean no.
There's a creator.
Where the creator is? Where?
Understand
where him is
about the universe.
Where him is? Where him is in the flesh?
Where is him is? He's in the Caribbean.
Where?
Somewhere. Listen to me now, man.
No, but wait. No, me ask you a question. You say God is a man in the flesh. Where is God in the flesh? You say in the Caribbean. Where in the Caribbean is this God in the flesh?
Listen to me.
Where is this God in the Caribbean in the flesh? You know what? Answer me. Just answer me now. Where is this God in the flesh that is in the Caribbean? Where him is? You get cut off. I know me cut you off. So it reach. God is a man in the flesh. Where is this God in the man in the flesh? I mean at the Caribbean. Where in the Caribbean him is that why people can't be just straight? You can't just say God is a man in the flesh when live in a Trinidad. In a Port of Spain. Or God is a man in the flesh when live in a St. Croix. God is a man in the flesh. Where? In the Caribbean. Okay, alright. We now take the more of them conversation. They're done. Here we are saying now. We want to heal up me hungry. And we know say, hey, me hungry. You better don't have nigga. Hey, watch out, man. Me don't carry no calabash. Me don't carry no pot. Me don't carry no pot. Me don't carry nothing, you know. Because me know say me hungry supposed to be down a grill. So you say if me hungry no down a grill, whoa. What a whoa it's going to be. You understand? So you got to know, we want to heal up me hungry for providing us with our food at the night. And we're going to provide the stepping razor from Thursday to Sunday. Breakfast, lunch, dinner and dinner. You understand? We want to know, say me hungry. We know, say me Iris, we want to heal up Iris, because we know, say Iris are going hungry. We are going to niggle tomorrow for the first time, stepping razor. Going to do an outside broadcast. You understand? And that is a main event. And not only that, what's going to happen between Thursday and Sunday in the grill is really a historic event. A very historic event. We have to put it that way there. Historic event. So you want to be a part of that history. Yeah, that you can tell your children say, the first time a ganja festival, when I say ganja festival, I mean, you know, legitimately sponsored by Rasta and foreigner, and really show the different ways and methods that one can use ganja, medically and otherwise, and the Rastafari culture that has been perpetuating this understanding of ganja over the years, that has been persecuted. This festival is going to show another level. So we hope to see you there. We heard so the hotel them hard forget, but I know nothing. A B-side it a keep on. B-side it a keep on. So you say now, we give thanks to the moment, give thanks to the time. All we are saying that dig will be God, you know, I want to come in a Matrix, I don't see Matrix come in there yet, but we can play this. So, it's a strange thing, you know, the brethren just called me and said, boy, Muta, look how long you try to explain this thing to the people, them. Well, I want to tell you, you know, 2,000 years of with them having a them head. Can't wipe us so easy, you know. 2,000 years of these ideas can't wipe us so easy. So you see me there now, just 20 odd years, and I said these things. Me never reach 50 years yet, you know. Me don't ever reach 1,000 years yet. So, we not give up. We just have to say it and continue to say it because black people have to wake up. Black people have to wake up, man. So, I am not distressed in no way. After 2,000 years and then 400 years of slavery, and black people still have them head in them ass.